Isaac FX Trading. The channel is attracting more viewers. Okay guys, so now today I'd like to thank you for the previous support you gave to my channel, whereby I had some good views and the YouTube community today sent me a message appreciating me for the effort that is being put towards the growth of my YouTube channel. So now in this video I'm going to show you how I'm anticipating the CPI to behave, because I wouldn't press the trigger as the conditions were not favorable, and my analysis was going to be respected, though some levels were not hit. And I'm going to show you what next that I'm planning to do in order to push on with the market conditions. Right. Spikes of the CPI. So now we're going to make a review about the CPI, and we are referring to the previous video that I showed and shared in my YouTube channel plus my free Telegram channel. So please guys, if you know you're not joining my free Telegram channel, make it a point. I'm going to leave a link in this video's description, and you join and see my updates about the markets. I usually post my weekly and daily market anticipations and analysis. So now let's go into the charts and see what took place. All right, so now we had considered AU, that is our DSD, and I think you can go and check on the charts. Okay guys, so now we had anticipated the market to come and hit our zone, that is this point that I've allocated, and now the market didn't do what I expected, and I had to keep out of the chart as I was watching the CPI news, and the market stayed consolidating until it was raised. As you can see, this is the candle that represents the CPI, and I had expected the market to come and hit my zone, this zone, and the market didn't, and I wouldn't enter because my confirmation entry was not available. So now I had to wait for the market to gain stability after release of the CPI. But before that, today we had we had too much news. It was being released, and we still have some more. As you can see here, we had GDP, that is 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, then the CPI forward, and the federal rates we expect to have at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and plus the 4MC projections and the 4MC statements, then the 4MC press conference, then out has also had some good news. These news are very, very, very dangerous. So now we have to keep viewing what is going to happen in the near future as we wait for the real release, because as you can see, CPI didn't do what you had expected and wouldn't enter before get a confirmation. So that's why normally I usually and consider the entry confirmation, is because at least you get the risk to reward ratio that is so good, and you don't expect to win all times, because sometimes your stop is always triggered and you have an entry that is going to be considered as a win to cater for the loss that you have made. So now always manage your risks and make sure you risk what is appropriate towards the account. So now if you want to learn how to do proper risk management, please let me show you some app that is going to give you a good percentage risk according to percentages. Don't consider the pips, number of pips, because accounts are so huge and you're going to borrow them. So now I can consider this app called the forex calculators. Okay, let me show you. Okay guys, as you can see, now if you want to trade, if you are trading Euro USD, you come and check for the charts for that pair and enter the percentage you are willing to risk. But before that, you have to enter the balance, account balance for your trading account. So after that, you have to go into the risk percentage. You enter. I usually risk 2%. 2% is enough, and 2% of 5k account is $100. So now you have to enter the number of pips. If it is 30 pips, then press calculate. It's going to calculate for you the lot size to be used. So now I usually use standard lots, whereby I am using to 0.033 lot size. That's the lot size I use on an account. I usually place only one trade, that is 2%. So now let's go back to the charts and see what we shall do next. So now, after the release of the 4MC, we shall see some stability in the market, and we expect to get on with the buys. As I had told you previously, that I'm mostly considering bullish market conditions for the dollar correlated pairs, especially the majors GU, AU, and EU. So now, guys, we no longer looking for bearish market conditions. We are no longer looking for bearish market conditions. So now we expect the market to come. It may be it comes to react this zone, but it is expected, because it's going to turn into support as we head up for bullish market conditions. So guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel as it is growing. And I would like to thank everyone who watched the previous video. As I told you at the beginning of the video, that I received a message from the YouTube community thanking me for the continuous growth of my channel. So now, guys, let's wait for the next market update about these forex markets. Until we meet, I'm out.